Hey, it is beautiful out. Still cold though, but warming up. I've been walking for a little bit, so might be out of breath. But yeah, the weather's supposed to be in the 50s starting tomorrow, low 50s. So yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm way okay with it. But gee whiz. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna make me a cucumber, tomato, onion salad in raspberry vinaigrette. And that will be my dinner. That sounds pretty delish. But anyway, I'm proud of me. I'm out walking, enjoying this sunshine. Yeah, God is so good. He's good and amazing and always so faithful. I haven't walked this far in a long time, but I gotta move. You know, I'm prone to blood clots, and so I have to move. Even though I take blood thinners, you know, gotta move. Got to keep moving. And it just feels good. Dang, I'm pretty stoked. I've done good. I'll circle back this way and be my longest walk yet. God is good. Anyway, God bless y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye. My windows are fogging up because of the heat, but it sure felt good. Oh man, I walked for almost an hour. I was so happy. And now I'm cleaning my vegetables with some vinegar and water. Gonna get that going and let it sit in the raspberry vinaigrette until I feel hungry later. That'll be my dinner. You know, God is just good. He's so good. He's so faithful. When I walked back, I came the back way, and I noticed I was not in the sun, and I like to get in the solar, though I don't get a lot, but like right now I'm only getting 12 watts. But that's better than no watts, you know. And by the time I drive to where I sleep, and I charge that way off of my outlet on that one. But when I'm parked, or if they're like summertime, I'll use the solar because obviously I get a lot of sun, but I'm driving. But I'll be about 95, 96%, which is definitely more than enough. It's cold enough at night. Like tonight's supposed to be 33, so right before I go to sleep, I just turn off my fridge. When I wake up in the morning, it's still, I think it's like 36 degrees this morning when I got up. But I love cucumbers. But yeah, God's just so good. He's so faithful. I'm excited. I've started sorry, talking with food in my mouth. I always say I heat and eat, but I'm, you know, being more mindful, more plant, spit my cucumber out, there, it's gone, more plant-based, and just wanting to get this temple of God's in a healthy way, you know, because I definitely have problems with sugar. So I just figured the best way to beat that is don't buy any. If it's not here, I'm not going to eat it. So that's my motto anyway. Just don't buy any. Can't eat what you don't got. But this I saw online, and I I haven't made this in years, but I thought, oh, that would be such a good dinner. It'd be really nice and light and tasty. And the raspberry vinaigrette, it's light. So I don't count my calories. I really don't. I don't eat the amount of calories they say you're supposed to eat in a day anyway. I had my main meal, I always have between 10 and noon. Yeah. And so, unless I eat like oatmeal or something for breakfast, then it'll be around noon or 2. But I don't like to eat past 4 o'clock. Especially because now it's dark so much earlier. So, but yeah, you know, this is van life. This is everyday life though, right? Whether I was in a sticks and bricks or, you know, in a van. The thing with the van is, you know, I'm unable to stand up and move around. But I do like sitting exercise and, you know, always trying to move my legs, and I love watching documentaries. So, but I was telling my daughter last night, it's so odd to, by 4:30, I'm locked in. I'm locked and loaded, you know. It's all she wrote for that day. And I'm looking at the time, only a few more hours, you know, and it's going to be dark, and I'm going to be at my parking spot, and there is a book I want to finish reading, so I'm thinking I'll do that. I now have this Nomad Internet, which I'm so happy for. So I really have no excuse now not to figure out how to make thumbnails and how to edit and add effects and, you know, that kind of stuff. I do want to grow my channel. I do want to share the love of God. You know, I talk to people all the time, you know, that are out and about. I had one lady ask me today about, you know, showering and going to the restroom, which always kind of cracks me up because, you know, I would never, and I'm sure people are curious, I get it, but it's, I know people who live in the sticks and bricks that should shower more, and they don't, and that's them, you know, they have that right to. For me, I'm always mindful. I don't want to be offensive to myself. And I most definitely don't want to offend someone else, you know. And same with my vehicle. I had this conversation with a person who lives in their vehicle yesterday, and about how they just don't want to do anything with it. And everyone, it doesn't matter. You can have an old beater. It doesn't matter. I mean, I have a pretty nice van. I keep it in good condition, so. But even if it was a beater, and I've owned beaters in my lifetime, you know, you could keep them clean and not have, you know, garbage coming out the windows. But again, that's someone else's preference. It's just not mine. I mean, however a person chooses to live, that's their life and their choice. And, you know, I do my best not to judge, because Lord knows I don't like being judged at all. At all. I do not. But anyway, I wanted to hop on here and let's add in the vinaigrette. It's Ken's Steakhouse Light. This stuff is so good. Years ago, when I was married, we did Atkins, and the both of us lost a grip of weight. Of course, my cholesterol went through the roof, but I was really thin. Today, it's not worth my cholesterol going through the roof, so I won't be doing that. But I think more of the Mediterranean type diet is, and not even diet, just a life change. But let it sit in this for a little bit, and then I could have it tonight. But got hooked on that stuff. It's so good. I love it. I cook rice, put it in my rice. So good. And that's another thing I cut down, even because I would eat the bag of the jasmine, coconut jasmine rice. I love that stuff. But now I get 2 meals out of that. Number one, I don't need the whole bag of it. And number two, I'm trying to be more frugal. You know, I don't know what 2025 is going to bring. No clue. The Lord knows. I don't know. And I don't know if I, you know, with our new old president, this is the second time, so, but I have no clue. You know, I just know if I prepare for the worst, then when it doesn't happen, it's like, oh, okay, this is cool. So that's pretty much how I live my life anymore. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Just wanted to share with you on my, of course, it's no cooking, but it is prepping, and I'm, you know, not eating out of a can, and I'm making healthier choices for myself. You know, feel free to share some things that you do. I would absolutely love it, so I could get some more ideas on different things to eat that are more plant-based than anything. Like I buy that steak strips, you know, because I could get like 4 servings out of the small bag, because I don't eat a lot of it, you know. And I have canned chicken if in an emergency, but I've just never really cared for animal products. Not that I'm opposed to it. I mean, I'm a hunter. I used to hunt. I used to harvest, you know, for the dinner table. You know, I used to eat all kinds of different, you know, meat, and, you know, I'll do pork. I just had pork, Thanksgiving, so that'll be the last time probably for a year, if not longer. But that's just, you know, what I do with life. More plant-based. So anyway, done talking. Y'all just let me know, what is it? What is it you eat? What's your favorite? Give me some good ideas. And to me, it doesn't matter if it's cold, even though it's winter. I'm not that kind of person, you know. I just, whether it's warm weather, cold. I ate a salad last night. It was the best salad ever. You know, I love, oh, apples. I think I'll cut up an apple and put it in this. Speaking of apples. But yeah, you know, it really, it just all is the same to me. I don't care. I don't care if it's summer or winter. Hot or cold food, I eat it. Anyway, this is Gracie. I'm going to get this apple taken care of and put in there, and that's going to be delish. Anyway, God bless y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.